Welcome back to the Legend of Kidnapping. Link just witnessed somebody go into the sand.
Enter the Sandman.
Mr. Sandman, man me a sand. Make him the cutest man corridor hook hand.
No, that's not.
You're in the Temple of Tom.
Yeah. Tom lives here.
He does.
It's like you go in to like grab the Master Sword, do the time travel, you just pass it by, he's like, oh hey Tom, how you doing? He's in my house again?
Wait, you mean Tom from Facebook?
Tom, you've been replaced.
No, that's MySpace, guys.
It's true.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook.
Was it MySpace?
It was MySpace.
Was it MySpace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrie, you boomer.
So long ago, guys.
Carrie,
It
you're so
was.
old!
I'm so old.
Both of us are old, Carrie.
I'm not
Back in,
old.
brother. Round 2. He's like, you know what? I don't actually want to be an adult. Going back.
I don't even know what social media is.
What I
think
like
MySpace
about
and
that
Facebook
is
are the
that,
same
like,
thing.
before he puts it back in, he actually does a little shrug, too.
He's like, wait, did I want to
Yeah,
do
on
this?
second thought, you know.
Pull it back out.
He's like, yeah, second thought, you know, I have my whole life ahead of me, you know, I'm just wasting 7 years by being in the future.
It's true.
And then he's like, gets back, it's like, but you know, the world's in a lot of danger, I should probably do something about that.
Oh, the struggles of being the hero of time.
Oh, I think I just entered the wrong Ocarina song.
You did. You played the Nocturne of Shadow.
Oops.
Well, you're going anyway, because I said it.
Too bad, fucker.
There might be something I wanted to do over there, for all I know.
Yeah, most likely.
With the silver gauntlets.
Oh, the thing in the... I think it's the thing in the grave site that you can do.
You're a thing in a grave site.
We
Fucking
all will
like,
eventually.
Eventually, I will. You're right.
We all will eventually.
You see, the real meme is that Gabe will die through, just removal of existence, so he won't get to be in the grave site.
It's true.
Gabe
I
will
will
ascend
literally
into
be-
heaven like Jesus.
Gabe will be killed by the hand.
Oh, that's
Oh,
very
boy.
different than my theory.
What was your
My
theory?
theory-
Thanos snapped.
I
My
just said that
theory-
Gabe will ascend into heaven like Jesus.
My theory is that my deeds on Earth will be considered so great that I will ascend into the pantheon of gods like Talos.
Gabe, are you the second coming of Jesus?
You see, the
fucking
problem with this is that Gabe has already done enough wrong to balance that out.
Listen, I can become a pantheon. You know, I can become part of the pantheon of the gods or the pantheon of the devil. I can be one of the devil's great dukes.
Gabe doesn't want people to idealize him, so he shows his more human side.
That is a statement.
I think it would actually be better
No, that-
to not be
that is a
idealized
statement.
by others. Usually nice. You don't have to put up with the pressure of expectations.
I
Yeah.
want to go to hell just so I can make everybody spaghetti. And they'll be like, "Whoa, Gabe, you're cool. We're gonna still torture you in hellfire and brimstone, but at least your spaghetti's good." I'll be like, "Thanks, Lucy."
Yeah, well, as they say,
Remember that
hell
Twilight
for
Zone?
company. Well, heaven for climate, hell for company.
Yeah. Remember when there was a Twilight Zone episode where this guy was like in a bar, and he was like by himself, and he was just like talking to himself, and he's like, "Oh man, I wish I could like do everything I wanted." And this like stranger behind him, he's like, "Hey, you know, like I'm an angel, man. It's like I can make that happen." And he's like, "Oh, really? How?" And he's like, "You'll just have to die and go to heaven with me, but we can make that happen." And he's like, "Oh, really?" And he's like, "Yeah." So like he died. Like he's like, "Well," and he's like, "I'm sorry. Do you have anything you want to leave behind here?" And he's like, "Well," he's like, "I don't really care." And he's like, "Okay." So the guy like kills him, and he wakes up, and he's like, he's like, "Whoa!" It's like, all right, I want to be good at all this stuff, and he's good at that. And then he's like, "Oh man," it's like, "I want all this stuff," and he's like, he gets all the stuff. He's like, "Now I want to win in gambling," and he goes out to gamble, and he wins everything, and eventually he just starts getting super bored, and he's like, "Man, this sucks. Like, there's nothing. Like, there's no more fun here. Like, I've done everything I wanted to do, and I'm like stuck here forever." And the guy is like there, and he's like, "Yeah, you're stuck here forever." And he's like, "I thought heaven was supposed to be perfect. Like, you know, I thought heaven was supposed to be like endless paradise and endless fun. And he's like, yeah, but this is hell. And I'm the devil. It was a pretty gangster episode. And I was like, whoa, what a reveal.
What a twist.
What a twist. It was a good TV show.
M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Llama, man.
M. Night Shooby-Doo.
M. Night Scoob.
Night Scooby-Doo.
M. Night Scooby Doo.
I was about to say that, you dick!
There's a bomb at your feet. You fucking threw the bomb over him, silly man.
Those are so weird.
He is mouth. He is dead. You know, most people that die have mouths.
Most people that die what?
Have mouths.
Most people have mouths and people tend to die, so yes.
Thank you,
that is yes.
I am smart.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
Don't be facetious.
No.
Yes, I am. Don't be that guy.
No.
Yes. I am.
No.
Yes.
No.
Affirmative.
No.
Yes.
No.
100%.
No.
Evan over here just calling Gabe a smooth brain.
My brain is like ruffles because it has ridges.
It's like a large marble.
What?
What,
Oh,
are you
'cause it's
calling
smooth.
Gabe's
Marbles are
brain a
smooth.
rock?
No, because it is solid. My brain is not liquid like
You use it as a weapon.
Our brains
Yeah,
are semi-solid, mister.
I pop my head open and I just throw it.
Your brain is just a ball.
You know my brain stem. I use it like a morning star. It's like a ball and chain. I just fucking rip it up.
That's true.
Dude, that's funny.
Hey, so on the topic of making fun of Gabe,
Oh.
I was looking through some older commentary stuff, and like one of them was specifically from Mega Man 5, and I just mentioned, like, I made a comment like, this boss fight's a joke, and then Gabe said, you're a joke, and he's like, I can't do the sound, but, and then I said, and then I responded with, you're a bigger joke.
I'm a large man who is a joke.
Just going by the no
Top-tier
do logic, huh,
insults,
Evan?
Dude.
But you see, I got to him because he said to stop with the bullying.
Why you
You're
bully me?
We really know how to roast each other.
Well, Gabe specifically.
Yeah, we do. Here, like, I'll make a joke at Carrie's expense. Hey, Carrie, you're old. Ha ha, fucking, how do you feel?
Oh my gosh. Age is
How do
relative.
you feel?
Time doesn't exist.
Oh yeah,
do you
well, I can make a joke at Carrie's expense too. Hey, Carrie,
I hear you.
you're a good person.
Whoa, Evan, calm down,
Oh,
dude. This is
roasted.
2020.
Oh
You're
my
not
gosh.
allowed to say that.
Roasted
fuck?
ass.
I feel like a chestnut being roasted over an open fire.
You feel like
It'll be at least it'll be delicious.
Magically delicious.
That looks like a giant either chestnut or meatball.
Watch it be Gorons again.
The biggest Cocoa Puff you've ever seen in your life.
Wow, that beef is angry at you today. I thought you killed me. Gesundheit.
What did you say to me, you fucking kraut? I'm sorry.
Wait,
What did you say?
I called her a kraut as a World War II insult to a German because they like to eat sauerkraut.
They only eat sauerkraut. Well, hey, at least they have good gut microbiomes.
do biomes like in Minecraft. Let's fucking go. Dude, another fuck, dude.
Guys, I just got word that we've been canceled.
Oh,
man.
fuck.
You know what? And that gives us free reign to do whatever we want.
No, Carrie, no, we can't do that.
Carrie,
We'll get arrested.
We're gonna get
God, if
arrested.
they don't catch me.
What, just for
Get on
saying?
my back, you guys. I can run fast.
Get on my back.
Like, how
Hey,
Carrie's
I
like,
did it! I did it!
You're the one with the fucking worst bones, and you said, "Get on my back."
I
He weighs
thought
over
she said,
300
"Get off
pounds.
my back."
Yes, Carrie. I
I'm
will
so
fucking-
sorry. I
I will
misheard
lift
that.
one
I
leg up.
squat.
You will,
I squat
Full.
weights at the gym.
you okay? I'm sure you do.
Oh,
I might fold you like a book, and I don't want to do that.
well, I am pretty flexible.
origami will look like a joke.
Oh, that guy just melted.
He did. Now he is no more. Have money. I wish I was also a weird mouth-looking thing.
You know, I think it's a good thing that we don't become money when we die, because there'd be a lot more murder in the world.
Oh yeah, there would be so much fucking murder.
Murder, too.
I mean, it'd be more like GTA logic that when you kill an NPC, they just drop money, whatever they had.
Run into the
Calling
third
us
one.
an NPC?
Everybody technically is an NPC.
That's true.
Wait, but I'm a playable
You
character. I can
are
play
video
myself.
games.
You yourself are the person, but you can't be me, right? So I'm non-playable to you. That means I'm an
Exactly.
NPC.
I'm a playable character to myself.
Yeah, that means you're the main character of yourself.
Wait, so does that mean everybody's the main character in their life?
Everybody's a
Relative to them,
hero
yes,
with their
they're
own
the main
story.
character and everyone else is an NPC.
So it's relatives based on perspective.
Yes.
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that made me laugh. It's
What?
scary. I don't know,
Who's
you're just
fucking crunching?
dude.
Sorry.
Pretty
Oh,
sick, dude.
it's okay. I'm so sorry. I'm not actually mad. I'm just like, what? Does anybody else hear crunching?
I'm trying to close a jar, but it's not closing.
I thought you were
Who's
eating.
hammering? Stop the hammering.
I'm sorry.
Hello,
I thought you
Riley.
were eating toast, and I'm like,
Here, you're gonna get sucked into that barnacle.
It looks like a. Never mind.
It looks
Kind
like
of
one of
curious.
those squishy things that you'd find at the dollar store. That those
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
look like
about. And then
sea
you try and hold
cucumbers,
on to
but they
them,
were
but they
hollow
slide
in the
through.
middle.
I don't know what they're
Yeah.
called.
They look exact. That looks exactly like that freaking weird ass looking barnacle.
Yeah.
Having that last time was a thrill.
It's a
No
squishy.
barnacles are crustaceans.
I do.
I don't have any other barnacle facts.
I
Neither do I.
don't even have those facts.
Hey, look, it's Ant Master. Equip
Oh, a
gloves.
barnacle fact sheet from kidsconnect.com.
Fucking Kids Connect, dude.
Gabe, you just sounded so salty that the Kids Connect
I don't
has
know why I
a
feel like that too. I literally don't know about the. It was the first time I'm hearing about it.
Barnacles are omnivores.
That's cool.
Doesn't surprise me. They get on everything.
Its
They
diet is
fucking
based on
eat
plankton
everything.
and algae.
That's cool.
Eat both veggie and meats.
There's a
Want
snake.
some more barnacle facts?
There is a snake where?
That mirror is a snake.
In my
There's a
boot.
snake in my boot.
Hey, I beat you to it.
You're
I
my
thought,
favorite.
Gabe, I thought that you said there is a snake, and I was just waiting for you to say there was a snake in my, or on my bed, or on my desk.
There's a snake in my ass.
That's no good. That's a tapeworm.
Oh no!
Nobody uses that word anymore, Carrie. It's
Just
no
the
video.
sheer dismay in Evan's voice.
I don't like this commentary anymore.
Wait, why'd you?
Oh, that
I-
fucking thing pranked us.
Ice is coming out of that chest.
I thought the fucking beam was so hot it was like looking nice.
It was so hot that it went back and froze you.
That's why ants don't actually burn; they actually freeze first, and then they light on fire when you use the hourglass. Or the hourglass, the magnifying glass to like fry them, like an ant bully with Woody Allen.
Wait. The ant bully?
Yeah, the ant
Oh
bully.
yeah, I remember that movie. I even had a game of that.
You want to know a very interesting fact about that movie?
Yes,
What?
please.
That movie performed so badly in theaters that it bankrupted the studio.
Ant Bully?
Yes.
Dude,
And do you know
I
what else
actually
that
like
studio
it.
made?
What
They make-
studio?
They made Jimmy Neutron.
The
show was greenlit for another season, but it got-
characters. What the shit?
The show got greenlit for another season, but it got canceled because Ant Bully ended up bankrupting them.
Oh,
Actually-
god damn it. I really liked Jimmy Neutron as a kid. Now I'm sad.
It's
Even though the friggin'
Jimmy Neutron is a kid.
there's somebody just Googles what was that one ugly character from Jimmy Neutron in
Oh,
there?
oh. Fun fact. All right. So I'm kind of big on burning discs right now for various reasons, but so here's the thing: the software I'm using, like has this little musical jingle once it finishes burning the disc, and it was super tropical and sounded very familiar to me, and I couldn't fit my finger on it for like, I was like racking my brain for about an hour trying to figure it out, and then it hit me. You know what it was?
Was it
What?
the ending of the Jimmy Neutron?
Hi, I'm Paul!
Oh no, I hated that friggin' monkey when I was a kid. I got so well. Actually, it's not a monkey. It's an ape or a chimp. It's a chimp.
What, did
He
it
is
not
a
have a tail?
chimpanzee. He is a chimpanzee. No, he doesn't have a tail. He's just
Chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee.
If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. It's an ape. If it has a tail, it is a monkey.
Yeah,
That's really
how
good
that
to know.
works.
All monkeys are chimps.
Oh, but there's one exception, and that's Funky Kong, because he lost his tail in the war.
Yeah, that
Oh.
explains it. If a monkey loses its tail, for whatever reason, it is still a monkey.
Okay, that was. I don't know what you meant to do. Like you rolled off the hand, but like you just slid in the hand.
Yes.
Like
Because I was still
I know
wearing the
the
hover
one-
boots.
I know the momentum carried through your roll, and you were just like on air sliding. Like, all right.
I kind of don't like the hover boots. They're
So,
just
like-
because of how
Play,
slippery they are.
play the Zelda song.
What'd you say, Carrie?
I see the Triforce. Do you have to play the Zelda song?
I believe you do.
I'm getting the hang of this game, you guys.
Wow, Carrie learned the thing.
Good job,
Thank you.
All
Just
right,
call me
Carrie.
Curry.
Now you can play it.
Carrie.
Here. I'll hand you the controller. You want to play?
Playing right now. Let's go. Okay, I'm looking down. I'm trying to figure out how to use the weapon. Oh, that's not a weapon. That's a grappling hook. We're gonna swing. Okay, I don't want to do this anymore, Evan. You want to take it back?
It's called a hook shot, Carrie, and
they
it's the
call me-
best fucking weapon in the game.
They call me Jungle Vine, Swing from Vine, Rope Man, Tree Jungle, Ugu, Tarzan.
Wait, so you can, if it's a weapon, then you can also hook it to someone and swing from a person.
To be fair, yes, it can, yeah.
What if you swing the
No.
person as the weapon?
The way it works is that when you, so like, it can either be used like as a long distance stabbing weapon, or
Yeah.
alternatively,
I've
you can
seen that.
use it to draw the enemy straight into you for some good sword strikes.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Attach a hook shot to the front of my car, so whenever there's some jag in front of me, I can drive super fast, hook shot, grapple, and it'll step over the car, like jump jacks from Speed Racer, but not jump
Yeah.
jacks, because a Speed Racer is a Speed Racer, and I'm me. And then land in front of that car in traffic and be like, look behind me, and like have like not even a shit-eating grin, like an entire landfill of shit-eating grin.
Yeah,
Like-
it's not,
Oh my
it's not-
gosh.
you're right.
you get a smile that's so shit-eating, it looks like you just ate an entire landfill of shit. That's a whole lot of shit.
And then the guy behind me will be like, whoa, what the fuck? And then he'll try to pass me in the passing lane, and I'll be like, nope, you fool.
No, the shit-eating grin is saved for the pooper driver.
We are not going back to that.
Okay, Evan.
And then maybe this is tickle your fancy. So Pooper Driver is obviously out of the question. Okay, so Pooper Driver's out of the question. I understand that. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. What about Luber Driver? Now
No.
I muted him.
I can hear you guys. I can hear you.
I can't hear him.
All right, unmuted.
I could hear him, so this is
Oh,
great.
it was only muted on my. Oh, but I'm the one with the recording software, so got him.
It's fine. Mute me so I can say this so they can just hear the laughter. Trust me, it's gonna be great. Okay.
Okay,
so-
here we go. I'm listening.
Okay, here we go. So you go. So okay, you go into the car and you're like, oh man, cool. It's time for me to go into this car and go to the place that I'm needing to go. And they're like, all right, cool. So we're gonna drive you. And then you get to that point and they're like, hey, okay, so you need to pay up. And you're like, oh shit, okay, how much money? And they're like, ah, fool, no money. And then you engage in relations with them.
I don't
And
want
then-
that.
So prostitution.
Hell no. I just say, take my money. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Goodbye. Thanks for the offer anyway.
If you didn't know what you were getting into, man.
I just wanted to go somewhere. I didn't want that.
Thankful to have never used Uber.
However, the Uber driver is different in the sense where it's like, oh man, like you need a bit of a reprieve from this long drive, and you're like, no or yes. And if you say no, they're like, okay, well, fuck. But if you say, if you say yes, then you're like, oh man, cool, it's time to lay it in, brother. And then, yeah.
I don't think I'd want that kind of taxi service. I don't even take a taxi or Uber, and that sounds really unappealing in my opinion.
Yeah, it just sounds
I
not
feel like
good.
you would know what you were getting into in that circumstance, though.
Yeah, and if
So
I
it's
did
not like
know,
that
then I
Uber.
wouldn't even call on their service.
It's true.
Yep.
Hey, at least they give you the yes or no option, and they don't just by default do
Yes.
something like that.
They don't by default pipe you. No. You can say
Yeah.
yes or no. It's
Okay,
2020.
good. Then that's okay, as long as I can just pay with money and not that.
Yeah.
You see,
No,
the
I
real
just-
meme is that anyone who, like, you already know, and
I'm just,
you
just fell.
you already know from the very beginning that Oh, okay. Let's try that again.
Check that bomb.
Okay,
Oh.
let's try that again.
Turn, brother.
I fired and then a missed.
There you
There
go.
it goes.
All right.
Gotta pop.
The real
Why is
meme
the
is
garage-
that you know that every single one of the drivers would be like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Ah,
Yeah, you want to see my chest hairs?
fuck no! No offense, dude, but I don't want to see that.
Also, he'd be
Yeah.
driving too wicked.
You
It's just driving people to go see a Broadway show.
So Uber drivers out of the question. Uber drivers are those who want to engage in relations. But now you have Scoober drivers
Oh,
who want to solve mysteries.
What? I missed that last part. The mic
Uber
just clicked.
Those who want to solve mysteries. You get in a car, and there's a dog, and there's a pretty girl, and there's a guy with an ascot, and there's a girl with
And then
red
there's
hair.
a freaking stoner.
Yeah, no, you.
I'm
You're
kidding,
Shaggy
he's
by
just a
default.
Cool hippie man, I guess.
Shaggy by default. You get in the car, they strip you of your clothes, and you get a baggy green shirt and baggy reddish brown pants.
And then you're
Oh, so you
possessed.
could
And then
be
you're
Shaggy
possessed
by
by
default.
Shaggy's aura.
Yeah, Shaggy's aura infiltrates your vessel. Yeah.
So they're just the freaking scuba drivers are just looking around for a new Shaggy.
Yeah. Also,
You have to be
the
very careful with this service though, because if your body isn't strong enough, then you'll die because he used 1% of his power.
Well, then that means that the vast majority of their passengers and also like their income for that business are gonna die.
Yeah. Also, don't forget that the only vehicle that they have is the mystery machine.
Yeah. So
They're like 60s Volkswagen vans. Carrie, I have a question
Carrie.
for you. Carrie, I have a question
Okay.
for you.
I'm ready.
I'm not gonna lie, I stretched and I forgot the question. Give me a second.
You stretched it all the way out of you.
I'm trying to remember. You're talking about.
If you stretch too hard, it releases from your muscles,
Dude,
from your brain muscle.
Musel.
Because your brain's clearly a muscle.
My brain. I'm gonna flex my brain.
What happens
just
if
means
you
you get
flex
really
your
good
brain
grades.
too hard?
then any knowledge-based competitions are basically like those muscle shows for a minute.
Yeah, the Arnold class
Yeah.
and kill it.
Yeah.
Carrie, I'm not gonna lie, I just completely blanked the question. I don't have it anymore.
Okay.
I think it was gonna be something about like a hypothetical situation, but I just don't remember.
Oh.
You hate to see it happen.
You hate
You'll-
to see
you'll-
it happen.
Yeah, I hate to see it happen.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I know.
And it'll probably come back to you later.
Yeah, it'll come back when I'm at work, and I'll try to be like, Carrie, fuck, but then I'll also not be able to because I'm on the clock, and I'm like, shit. I gotta look at my break. And what'll happen is that I'll be on my break, right? And then I'll be like, oh, I don't remember it now.
Hey, when that happens, you only remember things when you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Why Link's so surprised by Thor Slime? Aw, Axeman's back.
It's an X-Man. He's gonna eat an axe. Wait.
Oh. Man's an axe eater.
God, do you
Hey,
think
brother.
he wears axe? Because that shit's disgusting.
He probably does.
My
He just fucking
God.
smells like shit all day.
Get absolutely mega fucked. Holy shit, he got slammed.
But Link's not about that life. Link's an Old Spice guy.
He is an Old Spice guy.
He just drinks a bottle of Old Spice.
And then he just becomes super strong, and then he goes...
Yeah, there you go.
Because that actually sounds like an Old Spice commercial.
Or you could just go really old school and eat a bunch of spinach like Popeye and not risk ingesting chemicals that might destroy your insides and turn them into liquid.
Yeah, eat a can of spinach.
Eat a can of spinach.
Wait a minute. You know what I don't understand is that most of the time spinach is served as a leafy green, right? As in a salad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the canned stuff that Popeye ate, was it boiled? Was it preserved in
Oh.
brine? What was it? It looked squishy.
Yeah, I don't know how they prepared that. Did they blanch it? I don't know what they did.
No, it's Spanch, not Blanche. And Blanche is a person from Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also
I
cooking
feel
method.
like they might have boiled the spinach and then canned it. I think. I don't know.
Maybe- yeah,
That's just what it
maybe.
looked like to me because it looked like this massive green glop.
Right.
It looked good though.
Which is a
For
really
whatever
efficient
reason.
way to eat spinach because
Hey.
Hey, it's the mirror shield. I kind of prefer the Majora's Mask design for it.
Yeah.
I don't know that one. Well, I guess
you'll
we'll find
know
out
it,
eventually.
but you
Majora's
won't know it
Mask.
next time on Smash Team Games because
Mirror
that's still
shield, unless I
Ocarina.
can
What were you saying,
look it
Carrie?
up on- Look it up on the search internet. On the search
Wait, Carrie, what are
channel
you
of
trying
the
to look up?
internet.
I will look it up on the search.
Carrie, what are you trying to look up?
Mirror Shield.
Majora's Mask Mirror Shield.
Ah, okay. Next time on Smash Team Games, we continue Ocarina of Time.